Hello world! My name is Jenny and welcome to the newest episode of Jen's Poke Talk. Since the recent release of Pokémon Legends Z-A, several new Mega Evolutions were introduced into the franchise. Today, I will be going over facts about these 26 brand new Mega Evolutions introduced into the franchise. But for those who don't want spoilers about the Mega Evolutions, play Legends Z-A first and then watch the video. So don't forget to like and subscribe! And let's begin! As one of the classic Pokemon introduced in Generation 1, Clefable becomes a fairy and flying type with Mega Evolution. It becomes taller and a little heavier in this form and gains giant butterfly-like wings on its back. However, Mega Clefable doesn't use these wings to take flight, and instead uses the power of the moon in order to help it levitate off the ground. Victreebel is another classic Pokemon that ended up gaining a new Mega Evolution. In this form, it becomes goofier in appearance, but also more dangerous. Mega Victreebel is able to bounce around and spew powerful and acidic poison from its body in order to get the advantage over its opponent or victim. In order to keep the acid inside, Mega Victreebel basically becomes a flamingo by wrapping its large vine around its mouth. That's awful and horrifying. With a boosted attack stat of 140, Mega Starmie is a larger and powerful force to be reckoned with. Its body changes into a human-like appearance, which allows it to move faster than normal Starmie. By combining parts of Dragonair and Dragonite, Mega Dragonite is a powerful force to face. And even though Mega Dragonite still has the compassion to protect its allies or a trainer in the heat of battle, this Mega becomes almost too kind of personality. As a result, Mega Dragonite ends up rushing through the battles just to finish them because it's so merciful and just wants to get the battle over with. The weirdest part is, it smiles when it does so. That's creepy! My favorite Johto starter in Mega form, Mega Meganium, becomes a grass and fairy type. It also gains several large flowers around its neck due to the energy of Mega Evolution. These flowers are able to absorb 4 times as much solar energy, which allows Mega Meganium to shoot powerful solar beams or Mega Soul Cannon power to take down its opponents in battle. While I do think this Mega looks creative and elegant in appearance, how does Meganium breathe? As it gains the water and dragon typing, the dorsal fin on Feraligator's back grows huge and transforms into a large mask when defending itself. This fin is said to resemble a Totodile, which is very creative as Totodile evolves into Feraligator after its Croconaut stage. However, scientists are still debating the reason behind the said Totodile mask appearance. With Mega Evolution, Skarmory's scale changed into a bright gold, and it becomes lighter in weight compared to its normal form. Mega Skarmory is also able to fly faster than the speed of sound, and then attack its opponent with shockwaves created from this awesome power. When Frostlass uses Mega Evolution, she becomes larger in height, and gains a special attack stat of 140% in battle. This gorgeous and menacing Mega Pokemon is now able to freeze the air with spectral or ghost-like energy in order to protect herself from being damaged by powerful gusts of wind and even fire attacks. To me, Mega Frostlass resembles a spiritual version of the Snow Queen in this form. And no, I'm not talking about Elsa from Frozen, although we respect Elsa. She's a total queen. With Mega Evolution, Emboar gains a warrior-like form with a fiery armor-like appearance, and it now carries a large spear made from the intense flames from its hands. Mega Emboar also gains a lone wolf and battle-hungry personality with a sense of duty. This change in emotions will cause this Mega form of Emboar to challenge anyone it sees to combat. Mega Excadrill becomes heavier in weight in this form. This also causes the drill blades on its head and arms to grow bigger and sharper. Mega Excadrill gains a boosted attack stat of 165, which makes its attacks in battle more powerful and deadly. Like Emboar, Mega Scolipede gains a warrior-like appearance with thick plates of armor covering most of its body, including its poisonous claws. With its armor upgrade, its venom becomes luminescent in appearance, and this form of Scolipede becomes more vicious in personality due to the venom in its body, altering its mind. Oh my! With its defense and special defense powered up by 135%, the loose shed skins on Mega Scrafty become tougher and harder to take this Pokemon down in battle. This form of Scrafty also adopts a supposedly menacing and imposing stance in battle in order to intimidate its opponent. All I know is that Scrafty after the battle will definitely be having neck issues with the fact that it cracks its neck after using Mega Evolution. Why is Mega Evolution so deadly? As Mega Electros, this Pokemon is able to generate about 10 times more electrical energy that it can even stun larger opponents such as Wailord. While the mucus on its body melts away during Mega Evolution, if preserved, this substance is able to be used for beauty products. don't know if I want any part of Electros in my lotion. Becoming heavier and taller with Mega Evolution, Chandelure's body becomes a literal and elegant chandelier in appearance with ornate features. This form of Chandelure is able to absorb negative emotions from all around it and uses them as a power source. Like Ember and Scolipede, Mega Chestnut changes into a warrior or medieval knight-like in appearance. Plus, by removing a part of its shoulder armor, Mega Chestnut is able to wield a destructive and spiky axe-like weapon. This axe is said to be so heavy that Mega Chestnut needs to use both hands to hold it up and use it for battle. With boosted psychic powers, Mega Delphox transforms into a fox and witch-like Pokemon riding on a large broomstick. In battle, Mega Delphox dazzles its opponents with 2 fiery branches that float on either side of this Pokemon. With these branches, this form of Delphox is able to remain calm as it skillfully coordinates its powers to create a massive and power-packed fireball. That is so cool! In its Mega form, Greninja becomes faster in battle with a speed stat of 142%. Mega Greninja also gains a huge water shuriken in this form, which it uses to strike down its opponents and allows this Pokemon to hang upside down with no issues. With a powerful boosted special attack of 219%, Mega Pyroar is a force to be reckoned with. Its mane becomes larger in appearance, with the top part resembling the Japanese symbol for fire in the written kanji style. Its fiery flames increase in temperature to 18,000 degrees. Unlike normal Pyroar, Mega Pyroar has no gender differences. One of the most elegant and potent fairy Mega evolutions, Mega Floette's flower is larger in appearance and resembles the ultimate weapon that originally granted her eternal life. With this flower, Mega Floette is so strong that she is able to carry a human. She also becomes faster with a boosted speed stat of 142%. With a thinner and taller body, Mega Malamar becomes even more menacing in appearance. It also becomes more dangerous with a larger brain that amplifies its hypnotic powers in and outside of battle. This power makes Mega Malamar highly intelligent, but also very manipulative, as it will use Pokemon or trainers as their pawns to sometimes achieve their very sinister goals. Yikes. With Mega Evolution, Barbaracle is larger and a little heavier than its normal form. The binacle parts of this Pokemon's body multiply to 11 exactly, and this Pokemon gains 8 arms as a result of this. Mega Barbaracle uses its arms to distract and tease its enemies before quickly delivering powerful punches. In its Mega form, Trigalgy becomes larger, heavier, and more elegant in appearance, with a kelp-like cape draping over most of its body. It can also create a deadly poison with regenerative liquid that can be fatal to other living beings, despite it enhancing its healing powers. Mega Hawlucha is much bulkier, with its longer and golden cape that it gained with Mega Evolution. It lures its enemy into attacking it before retaliating with a 137% boosted flying press attack in battle. It also likes to show off its tough and beautiful sides by flexing its muscles and wings, even on the battlefield. With boosted HP and special attack stats of 216%, Mega Zygarde is a power-packed force of fear. It becomes even larger than its 100% form and gains a gigantic cannon it uses to attack with its new signature move, Nihil Light, which is the upgraded form of its core enforcer attack. If you need a reason to look at Zygarde as a beacon of hope and balance in a threatening crisis, this is a good one. This form of Drampa is even more energetic, with the ability to float above the ground more easily. It also becomes more intimidating in appearance, with 4 visible fangs inside its mouth, its claws showing through its dark gray fur, and its face is shown as enraged. Its power has grown so much that it can now manipulate the weather to create powerful storms with its regained youthful energy. Even though it's supposed to be a normal and dragon type, it almost looks like it could be a dark type with that kind of power. And the final member of the currently known Mega Evolutions is Mega Phalanx. In this form, Phalanx transforms into a human-like warrior, with the brass or leader of the group being larger than the rest of them. It is said that this is Phalanx's ultimate battle formation that can only be created successfully if the troopers and brass are strongly bonded and connected as a team. And those are the facts about the current Legends Z-A Mega Evolutions introduced in the franchise. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And don't worry, I will be covering the Mega Evolutions in the Mega Dimension DLC once it's out, of course. So if you don't want to miss that video or any future videos, make sure to subscribe. So, until the next video, see ya!